Hello and welcome to your Reiki session. For today's session, our intention is to protect your energy, so working with strengthening your shields, grounding, clearing, and protecting your energy. And I like to start with a smoke cleanse, using it to sort of carve out our space, declare it clean and sacred to be used for energy work and healing. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Bree. I go by Tip of the Moon just about everywhere. And I'm a Reiki master teacher, creator, artist, change worker. I have tons of healing sessions on this channel if you're looking for more. And I also do a bunch of stuff on Patreon, exclusive healing sessions, Reiki certification, meditations, etc. So if you're interested in more than that, definitely check out my Patreon. And I also do live healing sessions over on TikTok 3 times a week. So if you want something a little more interactive, that's available. And I also do private sessions through my website. All that stuff is linked down below. Focusing in on your energy and your body. Bringing your awareness here into this space, this little container of time and space. Allowing us to bridge that gap of me in my room recording this and you, the viewer. And we will connect in this space that we've carved out. As we're bringing our energy together to connect in this space, we're using this smoke to cleanse away any unwanted distractions, energies, influences. We're allowing ourselves to say that this space is free from those, that we've decided, and we are excluding that energy. Protecting our protection. Beautiful. I'm going to put my incense to the side. I wanted to show you some of the crystals I was going to use in this session. First, I'm going to use this piece of Sardoynx. It is onyx and carnelian, so doing some grounding, protecting, building inner strength, and we're going to use it to call back our power. And I have some Pietersite, which has this beautiful supportive energy for helping you building strength and power, and really using it to set those boundaries and give them power and support. And then lastly, I have a piece of black tourmaline. This one's quite sparkly, it has a lot of mica in it. One of my favorites for protection and shielding, really using this to lay in that protection and strength to our aura and energy. So first I'm going to use some Sardoynx, and we're using this to start to call back our power and our strength, and protecting that power and strength. So perhaps thinking of places or people or times when you have let your boundaries down, you've allowed someone to take your power. Starting to call upon those moments and time back to us, calling home our power from those that took it, from those people that took advantage. It wasn't our fault that they were greedy or took more than they should. And so we reclaim that energy. Grabbing onto all of those places, those people, those things, and pulling that energy home, back to you, anchoring it in your body, in your spirit. And as each little bit of power is restored and returned, we really want to anchor it in place. We want to hold it with all our strength and might so that it is not taken again. taking a moment to really breathe in all that energy and power, allowing your chest to expand and get wider, feel bigger and stronger in this reclaimed strength and energy. Using that power and strength that you just called back to start to empower this protective shield. You want to think of it going all the way around your body. From the top of the head all the way down to the feet, the bottoms of the feet, the top of the head, completely everywhere encased. Behind your back, the front, starting to really connect with the boundaries of you and what you want to protect. Using this reclaimed power to start drawing our line in the sand, our boundaries. Starting to think about, where do you want your boundary to be? What do you want to be protected from? And if you have this shield, what will you use it to protect yourself from? What kind of things are you bouncing off? Anger, attention, starting to think about what we're building and why. What will it do for us? What will this shield keep us safe from? Really starting to think about that as we're building out this energy framework for that. We want to have the intention and the thought in place as well. What needs protecting? So that was Sardoynx to help us start to bring in and strengthen our shield. So now that we've done all that conceptualizing of our shield and our energy and what we need protection and strength for, where we need our supports, we're going to use this candle to kind of ignite our shields and really put them into place. Once I light this candle, they're no longer a figment of our imagination or something we want or desire. They are becoming into place. Your shield is ignited. As we take a moment to kind of sit with what that feels like, what it feels like to have this shield, to have this protection, and then we're going to start strengthening that power, that shield. So sitting here, connecting with the flame, connecting with our shield and this newly ignited power that we have. Allowing ourselves to be one. And as you're feeling your shield in place, what color is it? What material is it made of? Does it move? Does it have an elemental attribute? Is it visible, see-through, invisible? What do you feel? And as we bring our awareness and we put our awareness here, we send energy to that shield that we are creating. The more we connect our awareness with its feel, with its shape, with its texture, the stronger it gets. I'm going to put this candle right behind me there, and we'll continue the session as we start to strengthen and build out this shield that we have ignited around ourselves. Okay, so the candle is in place there, and as we continue to work with this shield, we want to send it support and strength and power. I love Pietersite for that. It is such a good helpful manifester. It works with our solar plexus and our third eye to really bring our will and our vision together to create change, to create energy. So bringing this in to start strengthening that shield that we have created for ourselves. Seeing that shield get stronger, brighter, filled, more strength, more power, in whatever way works best for you. With each breath in, we are building in strength to our shields and our protection. Perhaps you see it knitting together tighter. Perhaps you see another layer being added. Perhaps you see it just strengthening and growing bigger. Whatever works best, but each breath that you take in strengthens the shield, allows it to be more effective, allows it to block and protect your energy more. and connecting you with support to maintain this strength, this shield. Connecting yourself with words that help to maintain those boundaries, support systems that help you feel strong and sovereign in your power. Bringing that strength and shielding to your environment. They may support you, make you feel safe and guarded and grounded. Helping you feel capable of using your power, capable of using your energy to maintain these protective boundaries. And anytime you need to add to this shield, this strength, this protection that we've built, that you've declared and ignited as a thing, just taking a moment to connect with your breath and sending your awareness and your energy and your breath to that shield, to ignite it again, to empower it, to send more to it, more strength, more energy. This is your ability. You are able to create these barriers, these protections. And that was Pietersite, bringing in power, manifestation, strength to our shield. And then our last stone will be this black tourmaline, this raw piece, bringing this in for protection and shielding. We're going to be bringing this all through our energy, just really helping to add in another layer of energetic support and shielding. And black tourmaline feels really cleansing as well. So if we have anything stuck in our shields already, we're going to be kind of taking that away, releasing it. Cleansing anything that's still on the inside of our shield, pulling it out. Now that we have this barrier in place, we want to be mindful of what is on the inside, keeping that cleansed and cleared. We don't want to trap the energy inside with us. I'm sorry, it's very windy here again. It's March and it's been really terrible weather, so it is my house is a little creaky. My wind chime's going crazy. And this is like after you've cleaned your car, you're kind of waxing it, adding in another layer of protectant. We really want to ground our energy around this shield, this protection. It's a big gust. We want the shielding process, the protection, to feel easy, effortless. Pulling out any other things that we've missed, things we haven't maybe thought about, any unwanted energies. Okay, so that was some black tourmaline to finish up our shield and protection, sending more strength and energy and also cleansing as we go. If there's a stone that I could recommend that you use to continue to maintain your shield, it would be black tourmaline. So good at cleansing and then building in a layer of protection on top. So if you can do so, having a daily or weekly kind of energy cleanse with some black tourmaline can be so helpful for maintaining a shield and to your energy. So my recommendation for future work for you. I want to thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate you all so much. May this forever protect and shield your energy from unwanted things and energy. My cat has been with us throughout. Yes, So hoping that this is so helpful for you. If you enjoyed this video and you made it here to the end, please consider supporting my channel. These are some of the ways that are super helpful, but really just subscribing and commenting is so helpful for all YouTube creators. Actually, I'll go out on a limb. All creators anywhere love to hear your comments. They make our days. So commenting and subscribing are so helpful for my channel. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.